Hello friends, welcome to the channel. If today is your first time, we want to extend you a warm welcome and to invite you to look around our playlists, as we are confident you're going to find something useful and something that you enjoy. If you have been here before but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. If it is your birthday, happy birthday. Today, as we do always on Sundays, we're going to have a build. Today's build will be a fairly small build, and it's going to be a wall plaque that you can customize with initials, any kind of letter, or even potentially a figure or a shape. So stick around and see how we're going to do that.
So we decided to make an initial plaque, and we didn't really have any templates or cutouts of letters, so I had to make my own just using a piece of paper and a pencil. I kind of used a straight edge to outline it, and then eyeballed the rest of it. And what I did was cut out the pieces so that we can transfer this to the wood when we're ready. Obviously with a P, which is the initial we wanted, there would be a gaping hole here, and in order to make the continuity of the wood and the piece to keep it together and sturdy, I left an element of connection here.
So we found these planks, not plaques. We found these planks of wood, which I think is cedar. Is it? You know?
I think it might be, but it looks like flooring.
And no, it is like what we use for the bar. Tannin groove. And they're tannin groove boards, and there were only those 4 boards, and we purchased them for 99 cents. A lot of our wood sourcing is wherever we can find it, and often restore from the Habitat of Humanity, or even second-hand stores might have pieces of wood that they are great, and this is an example of a great piece of wood. So we're going to use those to create our plaque.
So it's better to go in the groove, right?
Yeah. Good?
Got it.
And you can put in all the grooves first and then put them together. Now usually you will not do that in tannin groove, but we want to create a singular plate, and this is small enough pieces, and because there will be really no weight on them, that will be enough to hold them together. Actually do all the glue first. I'll put all the glue first in, because it will be hard then to keep the pieces together. They will start to fall apart.
And why aren't you doing it?
Huh? It is not instant. If you wanted instant glue, we have instant glue, but this will probably take 20. Remember how long is the work time? Elpida does not want to talk today. turn them around if you want so you can trace.
Good?
Looks fine to me.
So I really like the fact that this groove up here is available. You might be able to put some sort of hanger, you know, attach it up here and hang it with a ribbon or something decorative like that. Or we could just screw something into the back and make a wire type picture hanger thing. Okay.
Where's your tracing?
Now we're ready to trace the initial onto the wood. Try to center it as much as I can. It's not perfect, but it's okay.
You want the measuring tape to make sure that it's perfect?
Well, I have one right here, handy enough. It's about 4 inches here. 4 inches here.
You want tape to attach the paper? Or
Yeah, tape would be good.
Sorry.
I was just thinking,
Huh?
I was not thinking this kind of tape.
That's what we have in the garage. In the shop. I want to take the inside of the P2 so that will not move. No, I guess whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got my pencil. And I'm just gonna do the outline.
Yeah, will that help?
Well, not sure. Couldn't we have had a simpler letter to do, like I?
You chose the letter.
Where's that straight edge you had?
You didn't want it, so I took it away. Here, you can use that as a straight edge.
No, I can't. Just want to make this connection here just a little bit wider.
Why are you making it thick?
As I said, it's for safety, so it's not just a sliver to keep this piece connected.
I think that's long enough, big enough for the going. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill holes in critical points that will allow us to rotate our blade. Want to guide me? Am I inside? I need to be just inside the...
I know, you need to, don't push down. Don't push down. Okay.
Can you come a little more in here? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then where else? Actually, can you turn it that way so I can see where the corner is?
Okay, straight up and down.
Okay. We're to here, right? One here.
Hold on, please, wait. Don't push down. Okay.
And we need one here. So that's right
there.
between the boards, right?
Yep. Wait a minute before I get this position.
You want it outside or inside?
I want it outside because this stays.
Did it go through?
Yes. Splintered this though.
That's okay. Now, do you want to make a couple of relief on
Yes.
Okay, where you want those? Where the turn starts, or
Right here,
inside or out?
inside.
Tell me.
Because the P itself is going away and we're leaving the outline.
Hey, where else?
On the opposite side.
Is that enough, or
We need another one here,
I don't know?
and here.
Whatever you want.
I would think it would be helpful. Can't hurt because the wood's going away anyway.
It's hard to do it in there.
Wait.
And the idea behind those holes is to allow us relief points for the blade to make turns.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
I need to stop.
Do you want to reposition standing paper because it came up off the barrel?
Yeah. Yep.
So we're using a Dremel sanding bit, just use details on the bit.
off. Can we turn it off?
Okay, sorry, on.
Yeah.
That is a used up piece of wiggle on. Okay. We're just squaring this edge because it was a little more round than we were liking it. Okay, let me see.
Easy.
Where is it? Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
You're taking a chunk of wood instead of just the corner.
I took the corner.
Okay, do you see what's happening here? Look, that's trying to come off.
That is because we are close to a...
I understand. We have to sand it some more. I don't know.
Huh? I think it's perfect. Perfect, is it? Where is the...
We're not gonna do this corner?
No, it's fine. Now, let's put some oil in it. So we're using a piece of duct tape and glue underneath in the joint here to reinforce this, which is the weakest point. And depending on the letter you choose, that might not be an issue for you, but for the P, we definitely need to reinforce this joint. And when the glue dries, it's going to be very, very sturdy.
Maybe you should differentiate that you're using duct D-U-C-T as opposed to D-U-C-K. Some people might not know what the duct is.
Duct tape.
It's not.
Yes, it is a tape for ducks.
Ducks.
Ducks. In today's episode, we use this attachment to a Dremel tool or a Dremel-like tool, which allows you to make not only sanding, which is what we use it most of, but also it allows you to cut drywall or wood with the appropriate attachments, or even metal. You can attach metal discs. And the advantage of this is that you hold it like a pen, so it gives you a little more flexibility or control than the tool by itself.
It's not as heavy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think
So
of
the
that.
weight of it doesn't tear you out as quickly.
Right. That's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
You might want to repeat that because I don't know if they can hear me behind the mic.
I think they can enough because
Okay.
last time. So we have to clean that now. No, I don't know that. This is our almost finished product. We're going to put some small hooks on the top. So we're going to be able to hang it on our wall. And the key here is use very, very small hooks. You do not want to actually damage the wood. You don't want, at this stage when you're about done, you do not want to split it. So we attach two small hooks at the top. So we're going to have something to use in order to hang it on the wall. And for a finish, we decided to do nothing more than linseed oil, boiled linseed oil, because this looks so good and the oil will just bring the grain out.
Does it need to be shaken?
No, but I need the flat head. You want me to put it directly on there? Oh, isn't that cool? And that is a natural finish. It doesn't have any harmful chemicals. The only, I don't even want to say it's a downside, but it has to be reapplied every 12 months or so to keep this look and protect the wood. It is also good for tabletops that you might be using water or drinks on, because it creates a protective layer that is hydrophobic, which means does not allow any water to get into your wood. Want to bend the wood a little, fold it a little more. Does it look good in the camera? The grain pops out and everything. Want to do the inside of the pillow of this. And that looks awesome, doesn't it? It really pops out everything. Again, if you use linseed for any of your projects, just remember you have to reapply it once a year to keep the appearance of the wood the same, and also to protect the wood from water damage. We don't need to do that.
I'm gonna do the insets though.
No, we'll do it
Inside.
later.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But you'll be able to see the inside of it.
Alright friends, here we are inside, and this is our finished project. It came out really as we envisioned it, and I hope you do like it. If you did enjoy this episode, please smash that like button. If you did enjoy this episode, please smash that like button. If you didn't, the other button works as well. Share, like, comment, and of course subscribe. And we're going to see you next week with another build. From Elpida, Mrs. Wizard, and myself, the Garage Wizard, we bid you a great week.